How Rolls-Royce will change the B-52 Stratofortress forever. Rolls-Royce is all set to upgrade the engine of a vehicle. You'll all say, what's new in it? But viewers, there is something new in it, and that is why it is going to be discussed on Defense Tech, because it is the only channel where you get the original information and inside news of the Defense Department of different countries. And today's news will most certainly make all of you astonished, because at this point, nobody else besides Rolls-Royce can be found in this news. So Rolls-Royce is going to give power to B-52 Stratofortress soon, which means the B-52 is completely shifting its engine. The legendary B-52 Stratofortress bomber will continue to serve as the backbone of the United States Air Force's bomber fleet for the foreseeable future. The B-52 bombers have been steadily upgraded over the years, despite the fact that their crews are significantly older than the bombers themselves. The Rolls-Royce aircraft engines are going to be installed in the airframes of the bombers as part of the efforts being made to keep the aircraft flying. This is not an exaggeration. The bombers that were used during the Cold War will be given a new lease on life thanks to the most up-to-date F-130 engines that Rolls-Royce North America has developed. The Air Force made the announcement in September of last year that Rolls-Royce had been given a contract under the Commercial Engine Replacement Program worth $2.6 billion. This contract is intended to keep the B-52 in the air until the year 2050. When that time comes, a number of the airframes will have collectively been in service for close to 100 years. The engine of a Rolls is a tested engine on a tried-and-true platform, so no question can be raised. The current engines, which are made by Pratt & Whitney and are designated as TF-33, were first introduced in the early 1960s. The new engines are considered to be significant improvements over the older engines. The engine that is used in the F-130 has been tried and true for a long time, and the platform that it is used on has logged more than 27 million engine flight hours. When it was informed that it would be receiving the contract, the manufacturer of the engine stated that the F-130 is the perfect fit for the B-52 with proven reliability, superb life cycle cost, and low integration risk. A variant of the Rolls-Royce engine that was selected to power the iconic B-52 aircraft is already in service, with the United States Air Force around the world powering both the C-37 and the E-11 BACN aircraft. So, there's a question for you all. Are you all familiar with digital engineering? So digital engineering is the art of using digital skills to create, capture, and connect data. From drawings to simulations to 3D models, engineers are using more and more high-tech tools to collect data and make designs in a digital world. And Rolls-Royce is going to figure out the most effective way to retrofit the engines into the older bombers by making use of cutting-edge digital engineering software. Because the manufacturer of the engines has already created digital maps of the enormous bombers, the engineers have been able to map models of the new engines to determine how they would interact with other components and systems thanks to these digital maps. According to Defense News, several different digital design techniques which will build on the methods that helped accelerate the development of other recent aircraft could help streamline the process of upgrading the B-52. These techniques will build on the methods that helped accelerate the development of other recent aircraft. Up to this point, there have been no conflicts between the various parts or systems, and Boeing and Rolls-Royce are working closely together to ensure that the upgrade of the bombers used in the Cold War continues without a hitch. The two companies have also exchanged digital models, which has helped engineers determine where newly added components can be placed and ensure that the F-130 will fit precisely inside the nacelles of the B-52. Candace Binyard, the Director of Defense Programs at Rolls-Royce, told Defense News that that's really what you want in this phase, which is to figure it out sooner rather than later before you go full-rate production. Therefore, it appears that we are already reaping the benefits of this. Rolls-Royce will not begin testing its engine prototypes at NASA's Stennis Space Center in Mississippi until the fourth quarter this year. Despite the fact that the program is making progress, the testing of Rolls-Royce engines prototypes will not begin until then. After the upgrades have been finished, the B-52 Stratofortress bombers will be prepared to continue their mission for another quarter of a century. So, strategists, that was all about the upgrading of the Rolls-Royce B-52 bomber, so get ready for the relaunching of a destroyer of enemies on the battlefield again. Now, viewers, it's time to smash that thumbs up button, comment down below how much you liked the video, and yes, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos. And thanks for watching.